had a blessed life and enjoyed everything I've done.
Virginia Hannas was a licensed nurse for more than 50 years, following in her mother's footsteps.
I was so proud of her and so wanted to be like my mom, and so that's why I went into nursing.
And her experience made her the go-to person in her family and friend circles, as well as for hundreds of people she taught CPR and first aid to.
My dad always says, "You're going to be a teacher," and I said, "No, I'm going to be a nurse." Then I got to do both. So that was fun.
And when she wasn't in the hospital, Virginia spent time as an amateur radio operator with her husband, Jim.
He was involved with it before I was, and then I kept seeing all the neat things that he and his organizations were doing.
One of the biggest events they helped with is the annual Silver Bells in the City Parade. She also has dedicated more than 30 years as a medical care coordinator for the Michigan Special Olympics, state poly hockey, and bowling tournament athletes.
We always say every year we gain so much more from the athletes than we give them. It's just so rewarding.
And even with everything she does to give back to the community,
I was totally shocked and honored.
She says after finding out she was nominated for this award.
And felt very not worthy, I think, sometimes. Because I always say that most women are remarkable women who have children and husbands and work or whatever they do. It's always, I think most women are remarkable.
But her husband, Jim, thinks otherwise. He believes she is more than deserving.
Actually, when I proposed to her, my mother said, "You know how mother says, the girl's not good enough?" Nope. I'm not good enough for her.
And her dedication to the community has no end in sight. Recently, she was having constant headaches and was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and a day later, a brain aneurysm. But she wasn't worried.
She had no problem thinking everything was going to come out perfect. And I question sometimes because I just know what happens.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard being the patient. I always want to be the one that is there supporting the patient, not me being the patient.
This diagnosis still hasn't slowed her down, and through religion, she's been able to continue doing all this work.
I think if everybody treated each other as if how they wanted to be treated, the world would be a much better place.
Here for you in Lansing, Kira Lake, 6 News.